Hey YouTubers, good morning. This is Robb Moffett. Today we're just doing a quick video on ice cream sandwiches you can make yourself. They're pretty low cost and very quick to make. And you can make them really thick if you got a bunch of hard eaters. You can make them thin if people on a diet, and you can make them fancy. Put stuff around the edges and give people a special treat. Now, to start, you're going to need some sprinkles because you know sprinkles are for winners. and Then you're going to need some cookies, and we're starting this one with some raisin oatmeal. I guess if you're starting with raisin oatmeal, you're not really a winner after all. But you need big round cookies. These are the biggest round ones I could find at the store today. But I'm working on a recipe. I can make some little cakes that'll be round that I can put in the freezer and freeze, and they won't be hard like the cookies. So I'll be posting that later when I get done with the recipe. But today we're just using raisin oatmeal cookies. And then we're going to use some special things to form the ice cream into little round patties. And you can use two or three different things. You can use tuna fish can, or you can use the canning lid, or you can make a little gadget I made earlier to make fish cakes and crab cakes and veggie burgers. If you use the tuna fish can, just use some wax paper, or in my case, I took a sandwich bag and cut it in half to put down inside the tuna fish can so the ice cream wouldn't stick. And if you're using the canning lid, just put the ice cream straight in the canning lid. You might need a butter knife to separate the ice cream after you refreeze it in the freezer. You can also use a little gadget I made out of a tuna fish can and a bowl and a lid to, like I said, to use with my veggie burgers. That way you could make different sizes, but you can only make one at a time with it. So I found the regular tuna fish can and the canning lid are a lot easier. But I thought it'd be an option if you guys already have that, because it's something I made earlier in one of my videos. You might already have it. So if you got something to put your ice cream in and form little round patties and freeze, you're just about done. You're going to get your ice cream out of the freezer after you form it, put it on your cookies. Now, if your ice cream is really super cold and your cookies are kind of hard and stiff, you can put them in a microwave for just a few seconds to heat up the cookies, and it'll soften them up. You don't really want to get them hot, just get warm and get them soft, and that way you won't have a really hard cookie to bite into. And that's about it, guys. The tuna fish can makes the big cookies, and the uh, the sprinkles on the outside, they make a really nice treat, a really good something good to look at. But you can also add fruit. You can add banana around the perimeter, or before you actually make the cookies, you could put the bananas inside the little tuna fish can and then add the ice cream. That way, after it's frozen, the little slices of banana will be on the outside. But that's for really good friends and family. You wanted to go to all the extra work, but it would make it look really cool. And when you're done, you got a nice little treat. Frozen ice cream sandwich at very low cost, easy to make. And like I said, you can use the canning lid to do the same thing. You just end up with a thinner ice cream sandwich. These freeze okay, but the cookies are pretty hard to chew. So this ice cream kind of squeezes out the side. I'm working on a recipe where I can make some little cakes that'll be better to freeze. Hope you like this recipe, guys. It's something really simple, and it's nice to have in the freezer, or something you can make really quick to give you a special treat. Doesn't take a lot of time or money. Remember, guys, I add new videos every week, and I have a playlist of cooking videos and over 350 other different videos you can check out. And like I said, I put on stuff every week. Thanks, everybody, and hope you all come back and watch more next week. And don't forget, sprinkles are for winners. I love Flo. That's my favorite commercial.